Hello Whovians, Crispy Bro here and welcome back to the channel. And also welcome back to Crispy Asks, the show where I ask you a question and you give me some answers and I read out the answers. It's not Crispy Asks, it's Crispy Asks. So on Twitter about a month ago, I asked you guys what do you think is going to happen in Series 13? And oh boy, you guys gave me some pretty cool responses. So I am going to read the hell out of them, and at the end of this video, we got a little WhoTuber cameo. I asked a WhoTuber what they thought was going to happen in Series 13, so oh boy, Crispy Pro, we're going crazy right now. And also, just before we get into it, my friend Tessa just released a song called Sunset Melancholy, and holy heck, it is beautiful. I've put a link in the description. I really suggest you guys go and check it out. She put a lot of hard work into it and it is stunning. And also please consider subscribing to this channel. We make Doctor Who content every week, and at 20,000 I get a Doctor Who tattoo of your choice. Okay, let's go. Chibnall leaves, Jodie stays. Damn, a man of 4 words. I do genuinely wonder like how long Chris Chibnall intends to stay in the role of showrunner, because I kind of imagine Chris leaving with Jodie, but you know, Russell T and Stephen Moffat had at least 2 doctors, so who knows if how long Chibi will be in there for. I think the girl from Praxis will come back as a companion. There will be more Torchwood influence on the series. Gwen return? The Zontarans will be back. The girl from Praxis was kind of cool, I think. I can't remember her name. I think, was she a YouTuber? Was she a vlogger? Are we thinking about the same person here? And that last bit when you said the Zontarans will be back, you said that with such confidence. I really appreciate that. 13 and Yaz for at least half of the series, recreating 2 and Jamie. Jack will be recurring throughout, setting up a spin-off series. Jodoc won't be and until the finale, when 13 gets mixed up with one of her adventures again. Against the Master? Okay, so there's a lot to break down here. If Yaz is the only companion, then cool. Jack returning for more than just a cameo? Cool. Fugitive Doctor in the finale? Cool. Master in the finale? I like that too. The Doctor and the Master are playing chess on a frozen lake when suddenly the Master takes off his mask and he's actually Cameron Diaz or something with the Stenza. Probably something with the Stenza. that comment was an absolute roller coaster, but if that comes true, then hats off to you. Oh, hang on. Hats off to you. I'm committed to the bit there. The next series will be split and the show will limp to the anniversary and will be cancelled within a year or 2 of that. Do you know this for a fact? If so, who's your insider? Realistically, I can see Series 13 being split due to maybe like a halt in production because of everything that's going on right now. 13, Yaz, Captain Jack will be the TARDIS team. Return of the Stenza. Jack will offer Yaz a job at Torchwood and this will bring Torchwood back. Damn! There have been a lot of good points brought up today, but this one is particularly spicy. That ends up being the TARDIS team and Jack comes on full time, then Oh boy, Series 13, you have to do him justice. You have to do him justice. Tim Shaw and the Tooth Army 2-part finale. Ruth Doctor returns. The Timeless Child arc will create more problems than answers. It's already done that. I really hope the finale of Series 13 is called Tim Shaw and the Tooth Army instead of the bloody Battle of Ranskow. We'll find out that the Master is the Timeless Child and not the Doctor. Honestly, given the reaction of the Timeless Child, they might do this. They might be like, oh damn, maybe we took it a step too far. Even though I don't think the Timeless Child matters that much in the grand scheme. I don't want to comment on it again. This might sort a lot of problems, and it would make sense because like the Master, you know, lies a lot and could have just made that up to make the Doctor feel like crap. What if the Master like genuinely believes that it was the Doctor, but it actually ends up being him? That could be really cool. I might actually make a video on that, so keep your eyes out. Sea Devils, the Rani, Susan, 13, Yaz and Jack, also Daleks, lots of Daleks! Captain Jack is a part-time companion. Another guest appearance of the Ruth Doctor, the Master's Face, Davros, as played by Julian Bleach. Expansion of the Timeless Child arse. Oh, and another extended 2-part finale. Okay, so I think we're kind of sensing a theme here as to what people want from Series 13. People want Captain Jack, and it'd be very, very unsatisfying if they don't bring him back, given the setup in Series 12 for his return. Also, give me some Davros, and lots of Daleks. I don't think this would happen, but it'd be cool if there was a gang of Gallifreyans called the Pure, which didn't have their DNA changed so they couldn't regenerate. And they went around the universe trying to kill Time Lords so the Gallifreyans would be normal again. That's actually such a sick concept, but did the Master kill all the Gallifreyans, like every single one of them? And then he like turned them into like the Time Lord / Cyberman hybrid. hybrids. It will only be the Doctor and Yaz, since Graham is confirmed to be leaving at Christmas. Maybe Ryan will hop in and out of the TARDIS for adventures. 2, it will end with the Doctor regenerating into the 14th Doctor in the season finale. Oh boy! We got a real spicy one here. This one's very, very spicy. A regeneration, hey wow. I've always wanted a surprise regeneration, and I feel like they could kind of pull it off. Given the large gaps between series, I feel like they could secretly cast the new Doctor and we would have no idea about it. Oh, also, if you want a video talking about people that could play the Doctor, I'll link it here. We just did the premiere episode of Who Buses, and that's what we talk about, and it's hilarious and a lot of fun. Ryan will learn how to skate. Like, big picture, I don't think Ryan really had an arc in series 12. I feel like his story's done. I feel like him and Graham, I think if they left at Christmas, it'd be good timing. Not to sound savage, but I feel like Yaz has a lot more potential going on for what her character could be, because they've done not much with her. Oh man, there's a number of things I want to see, but my biggest hopes are that 13 facing Davros in the finale and the long-awaited return of the Zontarans. So I'm seeing a lot of love for Davros, the Zontarans, and Captain Jack. So that sounds like a pretty good series to me, if I'm honest. And I feel like it's been a minute since we've had the Zontarans. I mean, we had, what's his name, Strax. I was gonna say Drax, but Strax. He was a recurring character throughout the whole, Matt Smith, and he was in Peter Capaldi's first episode. But since then, have we had a Zontaran? I don't think so, and I feel like the last, dedicated Zontaran story was in Series 4. Yeah. But yeah, stick around until after this to hear this week's Crispy Asks question, because we have our YouTuber cameo from Ace Creeper right now, so take it away, Ace.
Series 13. Theories, right. Well, I think Tosin and Brad are going to leave the TARDIS at Christmas or the New Year's Day special, and that we're going to have a 2-person TARDIS team next year, Jodie and Mandip. Maybe we'll even get a 3rd companion, but hopefully not 4, because that works. We're probably going to get the Master show up again. I'd love it to be a Master Auton story, since it's 50 years since we had Terror of the Autons. That would be kind of cute. We're probably going to get another classic returning villain of sorts. And beyond that, I don't really know. Maybe we'll get a 3rd Dalek installation. It seems that every sort of special that we get in 13's era is somehow related to the Daleks. So maybe we'll get another Dalek special, and it'll be all fun and exciting and all wrap up everything and whatever. I also reckon we'll see Jack Robertson show up again. The whole 2020 elections thing was sort of looming over Arachnids in the UK, and he's not really been brought up this year, so who knows? Maybe he'll make an appearance in the next series. That would be interesting. Yeah, that's all I can really think of. I think that's enough.
Thank you, Ace, you handsome bugger. Please subscribe to that guy, he's a bloody legend. Okie dokes, I've just had a really dumb idea. I'm going to give myself 10 minutes maybe, and see if I can come up with an idea as to how I would run the show, #Crispy for Showrunner. So yeah, I'll see you in 10 minutes with my pitch for what I would imagine Series 13 being in my ideal world. Okie dokie, it's been 10 minutes, and this is my theory. We have 10 episodes with a 2-part opener. We're gonna bring back the Zontarans. Yaz keeps on having these visions about how she should leave the Doctor and travel with the Master as his companion. This will happen every episode. It will become the series arc. Captain Jack will save the day at the end of the second part of the opener and stay until episode 5. Then he will be back for the finale, where the Stenza and the Daleks team up. Oh boy! The Stenza have chosen another champion, which ends up being Yaz, and we lose her to the Stenza. The Master was trying to change the future by putting his thoughts through the time vortex to warn her / save her, but it ends up being her downfall. And then the Master causes 13's regeneration in the season finale. I came up with that really quickly, and it sounds like really bad fan fiction. But then, I don't know. There needs to be a series arc. That's all I'm saying. Yep, Crispy for Showrunner, folks. Ta-da! Well, that is it. Thank you so much for your tweets. The question for this week's Crispy Asks is, what do you think is the most underrated Doctor Who episode? Please comment down below what you think is the most underrated episode of Doctor Who. Go and check out my friend Tessa, and pretty please subscribe to this channel, and at 20,000, I'll get a Doctor Who tattoo. That was a lot for you to remember, and I bet you will be fine. Also, shout out to George Cartwright and Lucy Wood. These guys were my first ever Patreons. I don't really talk about Patreon, but I will soon. So yeah, shout out to you guys. Thank you for your support. Alright, I'm actually going now. Please like this video, please subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you when I see you. Alright, have a great day, stay safe. Alonzi!